Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sami.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sami, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now. Kevin Owens came to me before the broadcast and wanted me to inform everyone that this is now the Kevin Owens Show.
Yes, I can't wait to be a part of that.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And now he goes for it a second time. Well-executed takedown. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. There's a lot of different ways this can go, Byron.
Yeah, and almost none of them are good. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. And there's his speed paying off.
Kick to the...
That was vicious. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He may have discovered his favorite move. Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Big spot in the match here. Eludes that one.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Big time. Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against Team Kevin Owens. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 306 pounds, the United States Champion, Tommy.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
And his partner, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things
just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week. You haven't gotten any better.
Of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Looks like Kevin Owens is ready for a fight, guys.
Well, I'd say he's found one tonight.
Circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
He's lining him up.
Better stay right where he is.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Hits with the clothesline. Twice as nice. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. We don't know, though. This guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here? By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He's calling for it.
You better stay right where he is.
What's this gonna be?
Just like that! The WWE Universe has seen Kevin Owens carry a sense of entitlement while also playing the victim anytime things don't go his way.
I won't say Kevin Owens' reasoning for that behavior is right, but I also can't say it's wrong. Listen, KO has been screwed several times, and he just feels he deserves some receipts for past transgressions against him. To elaborate a little further on Kevin Owens being owed for past transgressions against him, KO is often the victim. And sometimes, to bring balance to WWE, he has to fight fire with fire. And that's all I'll say.
Hold on. Transgressions against him?
Yes.
Kevin Owens is always the one breaking the rules at every turn and suiting them to his favor, Corey.
Says you.
Elbow drop!
The shoulders are down, and a kick out.
How in the world? Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There was a lot on the line of it. Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What's going to happen now?
Bobby Roode might get an early 3 count. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. Not yet.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
He got it with a kick. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring. Looking for all the glory here. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Working the body now.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign.
Oh no, here we go.
Sammy perfectly executed. What's he going to do now? This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. We talk about the new...
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish. When this guy's on, look out.
Clothesline in the corner.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Kevin Owens is in a tough situation here, folks. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
He is through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Good point by Byron. Going for an encore here. Wow, we got a cover. 1. That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here? Looks like he wants back and pop-up powerbomb. Shoulders on the mat.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly.
They did it. Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off. Trouble in paradise.
The knee.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Bang! KO punch. Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change.
With Sami Zayn's perspective of SmackDown Live in mind before his viewpoint changed, I thought Sami was, at the very least, admirable and moral in the way he took on obstacles.
Cole, Zayn tried overcoming obstacles in the right manner, but the system never treated him fairly. If he kept doing things the right way, then what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years, his time will come. Morality does not win you championships, fellas.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. His outlook is not good at all.
Clothesline. Goes down hard. Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah. So,
damaging. Things aren't going so
Going for the cover. And an air fall.
Owens is still in this.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Lariat! His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. The team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of...
Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
Wow! He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports. Zayn's looking to end it. Blue Thunderbomb!
This has got to be it. Now he's got to capitalize.
Can he score the pin? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too early for that.
Sami.
Haluva kick by Zayn!
This could be the turning point.
He's looking for the win. And he breaks the pin.
It is not looking good for Kevin Owens.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. This is not where you want to be.
Oh no, Sami Zayn just got outclassed.
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh my.
All but over.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He doesn't look too eager to get up.
Thunderous power slam. Wow, what a gritty performance.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? The situation just got real bad.
Black Mass.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Will it be? 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, Tommy and Bobby Roode.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Setting up for it.
Man! The action is officially on the move.
Never know where the action's going to take us. Where are they going now? They're on the move again. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He's on the defensive now. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
The same move over and over. This is relentless. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. When this guy's on, look out. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Unleashing it for the second time now. What does Buzz have in store? We're going to side slam.
Nice. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. This might be it, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And the action continues to spill backstage. They're on the move again. Second time we're seeing this here. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He knows he's in trouble.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He may very well have run out of gas. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He has got to do something quick. Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to side slam.
Nice. But can he follow up here? Even better the second time around.
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 306 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Tommy.
Hope you're ready. Clothesline! And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops in Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Right across.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And there's a kick. The champ's on the defensive now. He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Obviously, he's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
Gets him with the fist. Challenger starting to falter. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He tackles him to the ground. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship. He's got some fight left in him.
And the match continues.
What is Buzz having?
Spine buster. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Victory is on the horizon. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
Black! Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God! Taking advantage!
What? Yes! And boom!
Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title. Because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank.
I'd never forget what you did.
We're going to have a new champion.